Good morning, everybody. Welcome to an episode of Southern Pride 357. Come to you live from the little capital of the world, Columbia, Tennessee. It's nice, cool day outside after all that rain we've been having and hellacious winds. It is a nice, cool day. Um, the other day, I picked my jackass of the week, which was our President of the United States. So he is our JCA of the week. Now, on to something that's very important for all Americans. I have decided that I am going to be passing out a petition, and I am going to push something all the way to the White House because the bull crap's got to stop now. There is way too many people out here on disability. There ain't nothing wrong with them. And they take their monthly check and they go and cash it. Or withdraw it from the bank, whichever. And go straight to a crack house and buy a drug. That is wrong. So, I've got two people that's with the county commissioner that is going to try to help me some and push this. But I'm going to have a petition, and I'm going to try to draw up a new law, and it will state that Social Security Administration can have a team of medical RN nurses that can come to your house unexpectedly and pop a drug test on you. If you fail, you lose your benefit. Which that is already a law. If you get caught with drugs, you lose your benefit. So therefore, you have it. I'm getting a petition together, and I'm going to fight this if I have to make picket signs, and if I have to march my ass all the way to the White House. I'm sick and tired of it. My nephew lives in Shelbyville, Tennessee. Used to. Might be living in Columbia. I don't know where the boy lives. He gets a check from the state. Because it's a little slow. Well, hell, I'm a little slow. I'm doing fine. But I found out that he takes his monthly allowance and goes and buys a bunch of woo-wee, baby. Now, last Thursday, I went to Nashville to a court hearing on my disability, and I think I had a pretty good hearing. Now, needless to say, I have worked with the government on and off for years. And as I was leaving the building in Nashville, there was a certain individual I have known for years that works for the government. And he works for disability. He works in the fraud department. And did you know he told me, confidential between me and him, that's why I use his name, that there's over 1,000 cases alone in Middle Tennessee of people frauding our government for disability. Because they're too lazy to get their asses out and find a job, or they figure that's the easiest way to get the drugs. Now, I've seen a lot of people out here working their ass off every day. Shouldn't be working. They need to be on disability. For some reason, the system ain't got time for them. They ain't going to apply for benefits. Nothing wrong with you. I know a certain individual, won't call no names, but she's a nice lady. She's had multiple bypass surgeries. She can just barely work. But she's working because they won't give her disability. The system has failed her. Now, when I went up and applied for mine last week, the judge looked at me and he said, Mr. Musgrove, I would like to offer my apology for the system has let you down for all these years. And I looked at him, I said, Your Honor. I said, what are you talking about, sir? He said, in 1991, sir, after you had your third or fourth surgery on your right knee, you should went and been put on disability. He said, I don't understand how you have worked all these years. And I said, Your Honor, one, my mama didn't raise no fool. Two, she didn't raise no thief. And three, when you gotta live and survive, you got to work. And I'm gonna tell you, it's been a long road. But you know what? I ain't gonna throw a big party and go, woo! I'm gonna let them adjust my monthly allowance to what I'm working. Because I'm still going to deliver papers. Because I like it. It's something I can do. Well, it's something I can do, but it gives me a challenge. See, I like challenges. So I'm going to continue to do the papers. Because it also helps me get out of the house. If I stay in this house all the time like I did for 3 years before, I won't make it long. Because I will go, boo-boo, boo-boo, boo-boo. But anyway, that's my point today. If you're on disability for a reason, I understand. But if you're on disability just because you're lazy, or you're bum, or you just want the money to buy your drugs, this petition is going to be for you. I'm going to try to get 1,000 signatures, make up some flowers. We're going to be set up one day up on the square. If you'd like to come by and sign your name on the petition, feel free. Come on by and sign your name. All information will be kept confidential. And when I get my 1,000 signatures, either the 2 county commissioners I know is going to help me, or I'm going to get my fat ass in my truck and I'm driving all the way to Washington, D.C. Because it's got to stop. This shit's been going on around here for too long. Way too many people fraud the government. That's probably one reason we ain't bankrupt and we ain't poor pitiful shape now. But anyway, my little one was crying. He's lost his play keys. I don't know what he did with keys, man. You got Bubba's keys again. No, you still got my keys. What did you do with keys? You throw your keys away? They throw your keys away. Anyway, if you don't like my message, so all I got to tell you is just keep watching for the date we're going to be out doing signatures. Come on down. Your price will be right. Right on the end of my hand. It's called 5-knuckle discount. This is richard38ify's. Fixing signed out. If I hurt anybody's feelings today, oh well. It's time the government stop buying your drugs for you. It's time you get a job like anybody else. richard38ify's is off the air. Y'all have a good day. Later.